All right, it's 7:36. We're still 3 hours from the event and at least another hour before people can get in. And we've got a fair crowd here forming up. People lined up waiting to see Romney Ryan. We'll see if anybody wants to talk to me in a few moments. But I just want to give them the, hey, there's some friends. Good to see you.
Ryan, good to see you.
A great pleasure.
How you been?
I'm doing all right. So you've come up to see the Mitt Romney-Paul Ryan event. What does this event mean to you as a person supporting the ticket? What do you think of the pick of Ryan and all that?
I think it's fantastic. And as a famous man once said, it's the economy, stupid. And it puts the focus on the budget and the plan for the future by selecting him. He's got the expertise in the Office of Management and Budget and in Congress and with a cabinet of President Bush, and he's an expert on plans for Medicare and solving the debt reduction. He brings a lot of energy and youth to the ticket, and I think he's the perfect selection.
Now, the last time we talked was in Bow, and obviously the events of Colorado overshadowed this.
Right.
You think we'll see a little more red meat today?
Absolutely. I think that this is real exciting leading up to next week's convention, and I think that we're going to hear more and more about the Romney and Ryan plan next week, and the momentum is going to continue all the way to the White House.
Now, yesterday it was reported in the New York Times and the Washington Times that the Obama campaign has officially stated that they're purposely not having big crowds at events because it's expensive. Without dying of laughter, how do you want to comment on that? Now, this gentleman's already laughing at the... You have not heard that yet, sir?
Oh, I heard it all right.
And would you...
I can't believe it.
So...
They must really think people are stupid. Right? They must really think that.
They're running scared when they do something like that. And they're saving their money and they're prioritizing on a media campaign.
I can see them all
of propaganda.
I can see them all around the table saying, well, what are we going to do? Look at the crowds he's got. I know. Let's say we're going to have a select amount of people.
It's like...
What do you mean select?
It's like the Pee Wee Herman movie, I Meant to Do That.
Yeah.
And what's your name, sir?
Ray Richings.
And where are you from?
Franklin, New Hampshire.
And what brought you down for this event?
I want to see a man who speaks English. So when he talks, you actually know what he's saying. And what he's saying is what we need.
Now, one more thing. It's 3 hours before the start of the event, and there's the tent up there. That's where I was. And we're over here, and there's a whole lot more coming. So what do you have to say when you see this many people here this early to get in?
I expect a hell of a lot more. That's what I expect.
All right.
That's why I'm here early.
All right. Well, a great pleasure to meet you, and always a pleasure to see you.
We're on a mission for Mitt.
Yeah. Okay.